Okay, so we have the Lovers, Knight of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and Ace of Cups. Now, somebody out here can have a past connection that's trying to come back in this Lover's energy to get back in the Two of Cups energy. They want a new opportunity together. That's why the Ace of Cups is out here. Now, the reason they want a new opportunity is it's basically like one of those previous readings I just read. They want to manifest a new beginning so they can come in with a hidden agenda to study you on a spiritual level. They want to get to know you on a deeper level so it'll be easier to manipulate you in some type of way. Now, they could be watching you from afar, even speaking about you online. Even if they're not mentioning your name, they could be making, I don't know, they could be making videos about you, YouTube posts. I have no clue. But whatever they're doing is coming to an end. Like, if it hasn't ended already, it's coming to an end because it's not working. Whatever they're doing is not working at all. And I got really concerned about this high priestess and a hierophant being together. And I pulled on that a little bit more so I could get more detail because from what I see, if someone wants to really be with you, they're not going to come to you. First of all, they're not going to come to you in this Knight of Pentacles energy because that's like really slow. It's going to take forever for the relationship to get off the ground. And that's where they really messed up. They came to you in this Knight of Pentacles energy, probably dragging their feet, and you ended up closing the cycle. That's why we have the World here. So they came to you in a slow energy trying to be with you. And they also have some type of hidden intentions going on here between a high priestess and a hierophant being next to each other. It's like it could be deceptive. It could be manipulative. It could be something toxic. It could be anything. So what I did was I pulled cards on that to get further details regarding this. And I got the King of Swords. Matter of fact, I'm going to move this out the way. We're just going to move all of this out the way because I got to go into detail on this. I got the King of Swords. I don't know if you can see that. Trying to get better details of these cards shown. King of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Star, right? So this itself was alarming to me. They want to collaborate with you and heal a connection, but they're trying to do it in this King of Swords energy. And the King of Swords is like, the best way to put it is very cutting, kind of cutthroat, like I'll cut you off if need be and not say a word type of energy. So how they're trying to build some type of collaboration with you and heal a connection is crazy in that energy. It's crazy. There's no good intentions here. It can't be. So what I did was I pulled a little bit further. I pulled a little bit further to get more information about that. And I came up with the Five of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. And what this tells me is this Five of Pentacles, and you can even look right here at the Five of Pentacles. You can look right here on this card and see this person is struggling financially. The bills are due, baby. No, they're past due. They're beyond being due. Bills are due. This person has bills to pay, okay? And you see this safe? Let me get a clear version. There you go. Do you see that safe? This person, that's where they want you at. They want to hold on to you, lock you up, throw away the key type of energy, so they can get a hold of your Queen of Pentacles energy. Whoever this reading is about, you're doing pretty well financially. You have a skill set. You're making money. And if you're not making money right now, you will be soon enough. You might be a future business owner, or you might have a couple of businesses. Whatever you got going on financially, this person is fully aware. They know. and they want parts of it, and they think if they get close to you and start over with you, you could help them pay some of these bills that's past due. You see what I'm saying? And that is a no-go. This really ties into that reading that I did last time about I think it was a King of Pentacles in reverse who wanted to control you on a spiritual level or manipulate you so they could manipulate your free will without you knowing it. Because that's all spiritual control is. They want to manipulate your free will and have you doing stuff for them without you knowing it's them controlling you to do it. So, here, I did not have enough room for all these cards. But this is the other cards that I were able to pull regarding this situation. I'm going to go ahead and put those out real quick. But I have, let's see. I have the Six of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Five of Swords, the Emperor. Now, I don't know if you guys remember a second ago, but I did have that World card. I could pull it out again. Let's see. These are all the cards from this previous reading, but I have the World card here. Now, the World card is a completion, an end of cycle, so that tells me there was a breakup. You guys could have ended it with this guy or girl, whoever. You guys could have ended this relationship, moved on. They could have ended it. I don't know. But either way, the cycle closed. The whole relationship ended. Their motives are very questionable, but it's caused them to move on from whatever situation. Whatever they were doing, whatever information they were collecting on you, whatever they were talking about online or watching you from afar and getting and speaking on, they're moving on from that. They see now it's getting them nowhere. They're in the Six of Swords. As you can see, look, take a look. I love these cards. But you see this person has their passport. They got a ticket. You can see bags up there. They're moving on. They're moving on from it. I don't know if you guys addressed the situation with this person or you made it like adequately clear, like it's over, but whatever they're doing isn't working. And they're starting to see that, but they still want to bring balance. That's why we have the Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. They still want to bring balance. They believe that they could bring balance for like a new opportunity. And this time, they're still studying you. This time, they're still getting information on you. This is why you see the Five of Swords. Because, look here, let me see. But, look at that card. What we have here. It looks like from when we were in school. Almost like they have like their notes and they're studying. And then they also have like their Scantron where they're putting answers and stuff like that. But yeah, they have their pencils. They even have a drink that they're getting information from, which is really interesting. But this person is still studying you. Don't get me wrong. But this time, which is very interesting to me, the intentions have changed. They're not studying you to get information to manipulate your free will or anything like that. They're not studying you to try and control you on any level. They're studying you to get in this Emperor energy. They're still trying to be a part of your life. They're trying to be your main man, main woman. Now, you take this how it resonates, but I just don't see that happening with all that they've done. But this person wants to be in your life one way or another. I do appreciate that they're trying to put aside that King of Swords energy. They're trying to do stuff a little bit differently, which is really good. I just hope that you guys make the decision that works best for you, because this is really interesting. This is a really questionable situation.